Future Holly here. We arrive home safe and I'm rapidly booked in for spinal surgery due to the severity of my nerve damage and increasing numbness in my left leg and foot. Keep watching for all the info and stay posted as we have a few shorter episodes ready to release twice a week for the rest of this month to get you up to date with our improvements and the challenges that come with boat life. Welcome to Newport, everybody. So we are parked up. So basically we were coming here anyway for a bit of a holiday with a friend. We're lucky one of our friends owns this beautiful massive pontoon beside his house, and it's a beautiful spot to be parked up. It's a really nice wide canal with super pretty houses and lights to look at in the evening, but our plans were thwarted a bit as we were coming into Bundaberg, and we lost one of our motors because our sail drive sheared. So we've been lucky enough to get hold of a second-hand sail drive. We're just waiting on some extra parts to get it all installed to keep us going over the Christmas period, because at the moment we can't really go anywhere. It's a bit too dangerous with one motor, trying to get through these canals and just with that lack of movement. So it's a pretty good spot. We are super thankful to be able to park here and have a half boat, half house life for a little bit. I'm having to have a really extremely large amount of painkillers and nerve blockers just to function moderately. Even with the painkillers, I'm waking up every 3-4 hours just with excruciating pain all the way down from my hip, down my bum, my thigh, my calf, even to my toes. It got to the point where my toes would tingle and go numb. So I'm a little bit scared as to what I've done and how that might affect our boat life. You know, it could be months of rehab, and unfortunately, if you want to get good rehab, you need to be in one spot for a while. So I don't know whether we're going to end up being stuck parked here for a few months, or we don't know whether surgery might be what needs to happen, which is really scary. But yeah, I'll show you where we're staying and using the house to do schoolwork and extra bits and pieces while Dan does some boat jobs. Thank you to Josh for very kindly letting us jump in onto your life and give us that support and assistance that we need right now. So we'll go in, we're going to do some watercolors with the boys for school, and then we'll do some little mass tests or mass activities. So we've got a pool as well. So I've been using the pool to swim and float around in. When I'm floating, that is the only time I don't feel pain. So that's been really helpful. And there's a huge spa bath upstairs that I've been able to have some hot baths in with magnesium. So that's really helpful too. So let's get started with some watercolors. Hey kids, you ready?
Yeah.
They've been hanging out to do watercolors, so I'm ready. Welcome to the workshop room, where Dan has spent all the day.
I don't know if I'll be able to stand up.
Yeah. We're going to be in a world of pain tomorrow.
Should be alright. Just do up these engine bolts and then we can fire up and test it.
Whoop whoop.
So we've replaced the flywheel spline, I guess you'd call it. And we've got a second-hand spline out of the sail drive, so fingers crossed that'll get us through to
February.
Feb when we're hauling out. Oh. Right. Yeah, so at this stage, depending on how Holly's back goes, we're sort of booked in to get new engines. So we're going to go the 50 volvopentas because they don't make the 40s anymore. And then that'll come with new sail drives, we'll get new props, and we'll have no more problems.
Yeah. Boom.
Fingers crossed.
Here they don't make new 40s because we could have just replaced one motor.
Oh, I think you just do both. Otherwise you just...
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, I don't get just doing one engine.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Testing.
See how this goes.
You want to move that towel out of the way? Our boat's a mess. I've just counted like 9 items of Atticus's clothing, so he's going to get a right old talking to when he gets back to the boat. Everywhere he goes, he leaves like just a pile of belongings.
Seems pretty good. This is still getting stuck for some reason. That goes in so smooth.
Yay!
But it's still...
But it's always been a bit like that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's
Probably so not got maybe more to do with the throttle than the actual engine.
Up here, I think.
Don't give me a thumbs up. Yay! Dan's filthy and he's been working his butt off all day. I've been trying to edit.
Well, we've got a running motor. How
yes.
good?
What, are you seriously going out like that?
Mate, she's still good to go.
Well, like a contract.
Yeah.
She's a bit limp.
Yeah, a little limp, but
Hey, Jack, go on that tender. I'll go on this one.
we're not sinking.
You're not sinking.
She's got another couple of days in her.
Amazingly enough, not sinking.
And thought we'd give the motor a little run. It hasn't been run for about a month.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been more than a month.
Confirming that we aren't sinking. So Dan is testing out our very flat tender while I wander around in my birthday bikini outfit and lots of medicine. So I'm actually feeling no pain at the moment, which is amazing because that's a first for several weeks. But I have doubled all my medication to max allowable level for an adult, and I'm, you know, realistically the size of a average 12-year-old child, so I'm woo. But that's enough of moi. I'm very chatty on these meds, but yeah, so they're also checking out the tenders.
Hey, Vance.
Hi.
Just took the old tender for a run.
It's actually probably perfect for me at the moment because it's soft.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like bounce all over the place and break my back any further.
Little flash nice as well.
Yeah.
She's good to go.
What are you going to do with it? You're going to hang it back up with
No,
ads?
I'm going to let it. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Jesus.
gotta be careful.
Look at it. Look at it.
She's a little wet.
Handles are gone.
She's a little...
Flat as a tack.
Look, she did well this season.
Another handle gone. No rope.
She did well
Front
this season,
drag
but-
handle gone.
Yeah.
She's served us well this season.
She's just not got much left in her.
And yeah. Right, well I'm about spent. I need to go back lie down.
Okay.
Love ya.
Love ya.
I'm glad you checked the tender and got safely around the canal to test it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Settles in the fact that we desperately need our new one. So we'll be following that up tomorrow.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Happy days.
New 10.
New 10s.
New 10. We need
New
to do
10s, new backs.
new Spinifex socks.
New Spinifex, Spinnaker socks.
Spinifex.
New motors. And no money left.
So please like and subscribe because we're now poor. Being an invalid has its advantages. While at the house, Dan and Josh bring co-parenting to the next level and make delicious dinners and keep the kids entertained while I'm incapacitated. There's Atticus. Hey everyone, we are on the way to the hospital for my 6 a.m. arrival. Due to be admitted today and...
Stop. Stop doing your whole way. I'm admitted today. Just talk normal.
Just talk normal.
Just talk normal.
Just talk normal.
G'day guys, we're heading in today.
I'm going to the hospital to have a spinal surgery this morning.
Okay, now start again.
Morning everybody. It's a bit of an early stressful morning today because I am headed into hospital for my spinal surgery. I've been waiting in pain for 3 months now, and we finally figured out what was wrong. So I've been listed as category 1 due to my pain and the severeness of my disc injury. So yes, we are going to cut my spine open
to hospital
and avoid the nerves and get rid of all the disc splurges that are going into my spine, and then I should be out tomorrow. So times have changed. Spinal surgery is very different to what it was when my mum got it done, and they'll basically have me up walking the next morning with the expectation that I'll be leaving before lunch tomorrow. So I'm going to go stay at my mum's house. The boys will come and stay somewhere else as well, so Dan will have a bachelor party house on the weekend with his friend Josh. And
it's Josh's birthday, so he's got a few people coming around, and it's not a place for Holly to try and rest.
No, and we'll get rid of the kids so they can all have a good time.
Yeah.
And then back home to Josh's house next week. So
it's not like it's all about me, but
that's all right. Dan could probably use a bit of a break from me crying and whinging and rolling over 50,000 times in bed and vomiting. So
happy to help.
He'll hopefully have a more restful weekend. And
I don't think it'll be restful.
No, I don't think so either. And we'll chat to you when I'm out. Peace, guys. Okie dokie. Here I am getting prepped for my back surgery. Wish me luck, everybody. Hey everyone, I am in hospital after having my spinal surgery yesterday. So far doing good and going home today. The doctors think that I should be able to get back on the sailboat in a few months' time, no worries. And being young, fit, healthy and strong should mean that I can get this all sorted and fix myself. So I'll be doing minimal over the next 2 to 6 weeks, just really light physio type exercises and gentle body movements, and then the next 6 weeks after that I can start doing some functional exercise. Okie dokie. So hey everybody, everyone always complains about hospital food, but I'm just gonna say I think I've eaten more yummy food in the last 24 hours than I would normally. I've got cream caramel with my lunch. I had cookies and Milo for morning tea, and last night for dinner I had roast beef and apple slice and custard, and I've got 2 juices. I had porridge, hash browns and scrambled eggs and a croissant for breakfast, and I now have soup and pork curry, and yeah, this is pretty cool. Nom 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 nom. I'll be going home soon to my mum's house for a few days, and then I am back to the house we're staying at for a while. Holy Mother of God. My back is killing me. Just a little something to get me through the morning pain. I've just tied a little Hello Fresh cold pack to my back, so trying to keep my pain meds down if and when I can, because I've been on so many for so long. But I had another good night's sleep. I'm in my mum's bedroom, which has all the beautiful things. Beautiful pink bedspread. I've got 35 pillows to roll around in. I've got this beautiful set of drawers to look at while I'm lying down, and lots of pretty things on the wall. It's a very nice little spot to be recovering. Lots of pretty things to look at. So thanks Mumsy for giving up your comfy bed and your pillows. I'm gonna go outside for a bit and hang out, let this cool pack cool down my back, and then yeah, read a book or something. Dan and Atticus take to the water in whichever way they can. Then before long, the boat jobs begin and we are back to the daily grind of prepping ourselves to return to boat life full time.